Daniel chapter number 1 verse 8. But Daniel was determined not to defile himself by eating the food and wine given to them by the king. He asked the chief of staff for permission not to eat this unacceptable food. Now God had given the chief of staff both respect and affection for Daniel.
Both respect and affection for Daniel.
But he responded, I am afraid of my lord the king, who has ordered that you eat this food and wine. If you become pale and thin compared to the other youth your age, I am afraid the king will have me beheaded.
And Daniel
spoke with the attendant who had been appointed by the chief of staff to look after Daniel, Hananiah,
Shadrach, Meshach, and
Mishael, and Azariah. Please test us for 10 days on the diet of vegetation and water, Daniel said. At the end of the 10 days, see how we look compared to
verse 18.
Verse 18. When the training period ordered by the king was completed, the chief of staff brought all the young men to King Nebuchadnezzar. Verse 19, the king talked with them, and no one impressed him as such as Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. So they entered the royal service. Whenever the king consulted them in any matter requiring wisdom and balanced judgment, he found them 10 times more capable.
Yeah. He found them 10 times more. 10 times. Apostle, 10 times. 10 times more. 10 times better. 10 times unique. 10 times wise. Obian himself testing and one Nebuchadnezzar Kotwashe Israel for some for memma and one mad one a conquasum. Dakron and another sorry, and also Mumbongra minimum, Musha the royal line, no Musha memma on warfare, memma winning dear, memma a damning can anyone. 1 hour what the character see a Chawan Adiobu, Namon form Rabin, Nebuchadnezzar, a yes selection apostle, no qualification I will pay your friend Nebuchadnezzar. And you'll be a keke and open it in a juma. What pencophobia with certain qualities, what pencophobia with certain gifts, what pencophobia with some unique touch into a no shame when you want our pet. Matibi Biasi, then a Mr. Some Madame Namina Manche. You see, what bravo person will control one, what try near my baby and so on to change their name, to change their worship, and to change their food. Was someone some Jobekaya Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, a challenge on Nebuchadnezzar Sassua. It was in relation to their worship. Washroom. Apostle Mekashin Yamian say, yeah, time. And a year compared Juma. In your boss air catcher and said, a Juma no made the mouth, but before that, denounce Christ. Was awful, in Cananunsi. Although in Cananunsi, may denounce me church. May denounce me young couple. Somebody can even go to the extent of denouncing. The confession say Christo Yura. You drew by the apostle, you draw young couple, a person in Pajia to we make some utterances just to look good in the sight of men. Now my young couple Jane send me near Kulu. Into me kotra baby near dear of water. Me perceive about pointing fingers from so into me crana me can. Me a matter this knee. Also for me drew baby to be accepted. I am a new class of my customer Wesley. They should bow to their God. Said like Meshach, Abednego and an empire. See a bayono. We will not change our worship. We will not change the object of our worship. Yendi ye Jew for ni nim se ni ye somno ene ni oboss ro ni oboss ase wa maya na asede ne mra se ye mbo ye mu ase ma ho ni fufuro bia location will not change that, your condition will not change that. Yes, ye slaves our foreign land, but ye nyankopon som ensesa apostle me kase ya me enumnyam se ye me anase ye mu bia hu awurade a wahwe me akonko asomu aha ne ye ba be defend aha ne ye be gina awurade o ma me ba wu awurade o ma me kuna jame awurade o ma me dwuma sei nka me pon na che But Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego say, and found in baby I walk, and found in the atoye, and found in the nemu. We will not deny our God. We will not denounce our God. We will not change our worship. Young boy, you want semen in Pafufrobi. If the Oyen said, and Mammy intimidate you on, Mammy scare on with death, and was in a name, Kwada, Nanyan Kwada, and yet, dear say, yea. You boy, more semen, Yamafufro. Who our real my. Our real name, my you. Our real name, my. Shall be a one nam, and name would dear tree. We soon smell two more catch us after you've gone too far. Baby, I want number one and yet wouldn't him. But I want it. Apostle, I want it. You move in here, you bed dinty, you poor raddy. Baby, a dear Tibet, a dear Tibeto. Also, you poor raddy. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. They were standing before death and life. What's an young quada? Young boy, Moise. Young boy, young coupon. Also, Copim, so with Gideon, Baby, Gina Sampen Pensui, you are not matured. Kopim so bedru babia me wa dwumo me ni adwumo me wa yiro me ni yiro me wa skow me ni skow me gidion man gidion me mpu me nyankopon kwaku ena no pe o yemu bebre ye conditional worshipers niema ye diane ya pu awurade yemu bi yankase ye jai kristosom but ye nkomodie ni ya de yo ene ya koma mu nsusu ye bebre kese ya pu awurade answer ye baba do this point also. Now, after one first saying, say, Mummo Median in the bindi. That's right. And Daniel be verse 8. Bible says, na Daniel born a kuma mu pose. Won't go to Hufi. Daniel born a kuma mu pose. And for one in the one name, he will not defile himself. Your friend Daniel, or mindful for Sosa, but was mean Gumi Hufi. But what the awful plane, every could do America. What Frianum could do Europe. Who Akranma was a fool, so a friend said, pillar in the church. Oh, for Kako drew, swear drew Heya. What come our boss to say pizza? You are the most loyal, most anointed person in the church. Daniel will baby and then my men and papa near around. Or what baby and another command and answer Medimedi and Nibi. Also, you move your mouth, young chairman and invite ye. Yan Casabaka lobby, Nanamami Bindi. And your scholarship in United Christian, you so do teach him one tiasi a better. Apostle, ye drew baby, what catch through Yankupon, Ban Yankupon in Passe, and ya dear bien, I'll bet me a yebino. Yes, you won't so you colo. A dear beer. They are not, I saw them not or Quebec. What you saw them also. Sight away beer, I want to force Yamin 1 year best. Anything goes. Anything goes. Daniel, some your brand here. I am full of life, full of potential, but I will not defile myself. But for accommodation, I will paint it. Who the two boss here? Promotion, I will paint it. Your boss is married, but you are flirting. You drew baby, I will catch you on the passer till who's you on the yarding. I'm out for the deal. Daniel said, I will not defile myself. Men go me hufi. Daniel, the boy, be your friend Joseph. When a bravo say, when young come forward, you baby, rather than one come. When you separate that one, so into one man and pray, I won't say, Emma won't go and young couple hufi. And you're my generation. And you're my tie. And you're my brasho. Me my brasho, dear. May you not be a bedia dancer. Now you see so be I can tell you be a dancer no say. Obi kununa odini be a dancer was so de. Yeah, bring so credit. What do you or the papa the picture be command so for papa bompire mommy. Papa we na baba ma kra muso be bua mi o na ese ne yire ne edin we. And so for say so comfortable. Because papa be di media akra ne be di media be so. Daniel said I will not defile myself. Apostle I will not defile myself. With the portion of the king's meat, when you need to sacrifice it, may ye Jew ni mindi, may ye Jew ni a ye chiwabie, may ye Wesley ni where ye chiwabie, may ye Pentecost ni where ye chiwabie, may ye Assemblies of God ni where ye chiwabie, what ye anything goes. Bribia. You also who Ryan offices. Near Wafa Christo. and then you on for Christo. Because over staff common rumor, Dickin Nekran make it most a friend say, profane statement. Near what can who will send power me office? Obashanoya elder, Obashanoya a deacon, Obashanoya steward, Obashanoya worship leader. Yet drew that beer, yet dear who's one yading. Obicasa mercy, Lord. Mercy. Apostle, Daniel Semin Gumihofi. And you're not here, man, okay. Papa no show us said debut na nabu befu. Daniel said no minimum ready imagined. Into minister that come second Abednego. Dear, mama you way in and yet that is send you beardy. But after you bedrew verse 18 and I verse 8. Verse 18. They were found 10 times capable, 10 times better. Also for him say one and training when you're an echo. Wabrana na so daya one tiase na one tumi ankyerase no wo kun wonyina but Shadrach Meshach Abednego Daniel no na ntumi nko ne hwe ni won chen me no mie no ahu. There's a place I your friend consecration. There's a level and as a baby do your friend what so when tumi antwe ho a ade bi o ma ento so nyameba. Don't defy yourself. Mama imprint pleasure and ni jani akono ema ngu nyankopon ni mas. Hallelujah. Mama imprint ekom imprint yaw ema ngu nyankopon ni mas. Mama imprint yaw en ya wonam ne oso bie mu bia on wan hwe beduru ba bia nyame be hira be wie no ye ni bewu nyame be pagya ye be wie no ye tumi kase we nyame na aye because ye de mo afrafra ne ma bi mu a near who drinks and when you part of a channel. So bet me a chain rather more than enough. Sankadani D when the dear Namibia. What's awful? So Shadrach Meshach Abednego din and Nebia Namibia. And where we are reading say they were 10 times better than those who ate the meat of the king and the friends the drink of a nanano. In common obey your pet. You move your mouth. What's awful? You don't listen. Consecration here, separation in here. Till who free near me be home. Adwa, when you colo, till who free near me be home. Johnny free near me be home. A trouble be a merade casa, merade no casa, Johnny free near me be home. The fact is so be I interest also ye be. Me share, send a camea, me bronat and come for a possible as my catch and Charlie. I carry serious favor. Would you believe some could do Babylon as a crowd? Nana selecting me the Macanians for him. I am telling you. Kwakunya is you, me beg you a pa. Oh, since I'm in an acre and a dear and a crow. Now, perceive us in himself, you know, catch him, sir. Kwaku, Nanabi and Sodi and Kaju for the and Mama ya sacrifice my bosom the Yendi, as there be. And yet, Jerusalem, you know, and you're Radanana, and you may a bank wasum. And Brady puts me, my brain power. I mean, I'm power, so at me, I am. Moya your Colombo be a Christosum, be a Christosum, and the new way, and drew baby a Tiriasim, Tiania Macacra, and only. When the Papa also not a baby rather do okon. No one born what Nasia or baby and Sotna. I am telling you so awful. It can Joseph back up Potiphar fee. So Sasson and Potiphar in that. What's awful? It can you be so comfortable. But to get to the palace, you must come from the prison. But yet, because of comfort, I have pen also for comfort, I may pen within the pastor Quaye, me comfort, I may pen but you rather say, my man, I'm Koboma PC. Daniel said, there be me or foreign land, but I will not define myself. How many of us? And in this age, in this season, you bet me a cassia, the Wusu, how many of us? Even those of us in the pulpit. Also, near my yenny jump puppet, me a yen in our closet. That's right. Near my yellow cocoa. Unbelievers crash through. Unbelievers crash through. I pray for you. May God give you that grace, Jesus. That grace. Also for any yamre. You better catch yourself by yamre bois. The true baby was me did me a Christian pa. Now me demand to a perceive us on your Christian. If I say Christian, your mom pie crown, near my Quaye sin, a same, it is if I say better off. And that one tears here, reducing the blessings of God to material possessions, or only the beginning of your backsliding. And that Christian tears here, sir. No be reducing Yankopon Shira to a dying cars. A country. Sadano. And then I share some free infitias. Because me so for crime preacher, near me do convince you possible saying me shirame. Hey, countries amako. I have traveled over 50 countries. What you guys say I shall over? I have traveled. Oh Jesus. I have this cars and this cars. All cars to say, hey, Mayweather. I have this money in my account. Oh, was the casting brigade? It is already you see the blessings of God to these things. Some worry at chasing a mean shit out. When the bar chasing a mean shit out. When two quiet chasing a mean shit out. When this Sunday who wrote in your Bible, Quaye, yes, sure, Indian and it's minimum cane. Now, these things I am mentioning, on your bonus rather than Apostle me generation, the assessor.